I can shoot them in the dark. Try to toss a grenade across the room. Might be able to make that throw. Uh-oh, there's another one right there. Mechanical whirring, so it's either another robot or it's a manhack, but it's probably another robot. So there's multiples in the room. I only have 2 grenades. And I'd have to get through one of the other finales to get to this final corner room over here. I do have the cloaking system. I think it works on robots, but I'm not 100%. It's been forever since I had this and tried to use it. I don't remember testing it against robots. If anybody knows for certain. Do robots see an infrared? Am I going to get shot instantly if I turn on a cloaking system and step out and try to shoot those robots? That is a possibility. If I can step into that room and just shoot the robots, that'd be helpful. Faux science. We're pretty much in faux science territory now, so I've accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish. We made it to the top, and I was able to show off the science lab tower. It's pretty hairy, like I said. You got windows for exterior walls. You got lots of lights. I don't think... Were there any areas that didn't have lights? There might have been, and I didn't notice. I don't think there were lights in here, for example. But it seems like, from the visits I have had, it's got a higher class of enemies. Especially that one floor where they had that boatload of bio-ops and black ops and so on. So, we'll try a few things. And I'll experiment with this room first. I'd like to get rid of whatever else is in here before I do any experiments over there. I don't want to get hit from behind. So, nothing in either of these rooms can penetrate these doors, so I just need to clear out these guys. I brought about 50 bullets with me. I got 57 rounds. That should be plenty for what I need to get done. 2 grenades. Let's just put that on my shoulder. Let's go back to the baton. We haven't used the baton in a while. And... oh, yeah, we'll stick with brawling. Man, that's a lot of missing. That is a lot of missing. Almost no encumbrance whatsoever. We're doing no damage. Really? Really? Against a hunter-killer zombie? What the hell? Okay. How about the combat knife? Oh, did I not have the baton deployed? I might not have had it extended. I guess we'll go with the knife. Yeah, I don't think I had it extended. That's part of the problem. I was trying to fight the expandable baton, but it wasn't expanded. There we go. Alright, who else we got? Nobody in here. Nobody. I think the rest of the noises are from below. One Hulk dog. Everything else pretty easy. Alright. Was he damaged? 44 critical hit, stunned him, and he goes down. Huh. I'm not even running the muscles right now. Alright, I think that clears the room. Oh, one more guy. Okay. Let's put the baton away, and we damaged it. Of course we did. Jeez. Things are so susceptible to damage. You'd think something made for smashing things would not get dinged up quite so fast. I think we'll go with the rifle. Do I try grenades first, or try the Yeah, lab towers have been around for a really long time. I've shown them a couple of times in the past, but they're very rare, so you don't often find them. Science lab tower, level 6. That's why I wanted to make it a focus of getting to it when we found this one. I wanted to make sure I was hopefully able to get into it and kind of show it off. It's only the 3rd time out of my hundreds of challenges that I've been able to show it during a live stream. Now, anytime you peek at, well... If I cloak and peek and it says nothing can see me, then the cloak is working, because the peek acts like you're standing in the square you peek to. That might actually answer the question. We'll give it a try. First we'll listen. Anything real close? Nothing super... Oh, that's below, so we're okay there. Alright, we'll stand here. We will turn off my halo. I think... Let's go with the grenade. Yeah, let's go with the grenade. We'll wear that. Wield a grenade. Don't need that anymore. So, we're going to activate the cloaking system. Then we will peek and see if it shows anything able to see me. That should hopefully answer the question on whether the robots can see through the cloak. So, 800 power out of 1200. Let's charge up on... I'm going to leave the gasoline for the emergency reserve, so we'll charge up on calorie power. Yes, stop waiting. I'll do it manually. Alright, we're maxed out on power. So, cloaking system active. You have activated your cloaking system. Does it mention anything about the cloak being active anywhere? Invisible. You are invisible. Peek. They're not indicating that they can see me. So, we should be good. Now the question is, if I shoot a rifle... Ooh, 4 of them scattered around. Alright, close that. Let's go back to the rifle. So, we may die suddenly here. So, the challenge is essentially over. We're just doing faux science stuff now. My goal is to see if I can get to the goodies in both finales and then get out of this place. And then we'll call it quits. So, I'm going to try to shoot this closest one. If I go to full auto. Worried I won't kill it, and it'll return fire and instantly kill me. I'm terrible at full auto. If you fire while cloaked, it removes the cloak. Well, that'll be interesting. We're going to try it anyway. Faux science. We'll probably die. It's okay. So, we shot him successfully. It says we are still invisible. Now, the noise has attracted both of the guys. We got one of them mostly down. The other one theoretically won't be able to see me. I'm not sure what happens if they get adjacent. I wonder if I'm still considered invisible while adjacent. One down. Oops. Two down. Three down. Four down. Works fine. Works like a champ. Okay. So, we're almost out of power. Get that thing turned off again. Step back outside just in case. And let's go back. Oh, metabolic kicked on again. We'll wait that one out. Burn them calories. Burn them calories again. Alright, close enough. So there we go. Killed the robots. Cloaking system worked great. Hack into this. Yeah. So, this is the intelligence booster. We could get 2 more points of intelligence if we got that installed. Implanted night vision and UPS, which I don't really care about. So that's all the rewards we would have gotten from there. What do we got up here? We got things that have died on dissectors. A taser. Whoops. A word spider. An almost dead word spider. Can we bash it to death? And another skull jug. Alright, let's try to keep him from coming over here. I don't want to deal with a skull jug. So, next up, we go here. There is the autonomous Talons unit that can see me, because I'm not currently cloaked. But theoretically, I can cloak, step out, open that door, and then shoot that guy to death. That's what we've learned, right? So if I swap out my magazines... If I do it wrong, I'm going to have a skull jug coming up behind me, so... Just about full power. Metabolic is on. Cloaking system active. Heat to test. Whoa. Excuse me. Cloaking system on. Says I'm invisible. Now it says it can't see me. Alright. The thing I worry about here is if I do get too close, if he'll be able to see through the cloak. Because I need to be able to get the doors open in order to shoot him. He's allowed to shoot through the glass. I think they still do that. Did they ever fix the robot shooting through glass things? Alright, we'll give it a try. Six damage. Yeah, that's pretty silly. That would take quite a few. Gonna run out of power. Well, we turn that on too. I need that thing to move forward at least one more. Oh, this thing's draining fast. Alright. Get me to that spot. Poke off. Alright, you CBMs, I need you to recharge me. So the other one's probably right down here. A long run to get over there, though. I might try to come around. Do the same thing, get this door open, and then shoot him if I get back to full power again. It should be the only other thing in here that's going to be dangerous. Although I would like to get that door closed behind me. Just in case the Skeljug decides to come over. Hey, scientists that can no longer open doors. Poor guys. Your one trick! Your one trick. Taken away. Okay, turn those back off. We're back to full strength. I don't want to shoot him. I don't want to get shot through here. I don't think he'll have an angle on me. There he is. Yep, he'll have a shot on me there. Maybe not. So which ones? We got the can sealer, the G80 20-round magazine, the fighting knife, and the high-density capacitor. Ooh, boy. There might be enough material in here to make the knife, and then I'd have an undamaged one again. This will work. We can go up here. I can turn on the cloaking, move to here, shoot the thing. That is the plan. Alright, that's it. We have cleared the 2 finales. We'll see if we can make a knife. Canister. Oops, I not grab that? Too much. Drag canister. Which one's the knife? There we go. We have made an RM42 fighting knife. Fancy. So for anybody that has not seen this before, this is the nano fabricator finale. You got 2 fabricators. You just examine these spaces and it activates. You need 2 things to fabricate something. You need the recipe, so that's a template for a can sealer. Template for the H&K G80 20-round magazine and the high-density capacitor. And then we had the RM42 fighting knife. So the other thing you need is material, which is the 2 things that I grabbed from that space and that space. The different recipe books require different amounts of material, so the fighting knife is pretty small. But for example, how much was it? that. So it was 15. 15 to build the knife. But useful things like armor and so on take just hundreds of material. So you end up having to find multiple of these finales or go to the bottoms of hazardous waste locations to the vaults to get canister materials. It's just really hard. You'll almost never actually manage to accumulate enough to build anything useful out of it. So I don't find it a particularly useful finale because it's just so hard to get material. It's so stupid rare, and getting both the material and getting the recipe, and having enough material for a useful recipe is just so hard that it's mostly irrelevant. You'll die of boredom long before you find enough most times. So we got 2 fighting knives. Exciting. Now we can have spares. Alright, so we're still under power, under everything. We've got everything out of both finales. I'm curious if I can actually make it back to the street or if we're going to die in between. I'm going to try. If I make it back to my vehicle, we'll just suicide our way through some fights or something. Got no reason to go into the barracks and libraries and that kind of stuff. What do I got running? Climate control, and that's it. We're still overweight, so we got calories to burn. Let's try going down. You guys are still busy staring at the Migo, as you should. At least now... Oh, wait. Okay, there's my exit. Hey now, get out of the way. Guess I need to turn this back. And let's turn that back off again. Guess there's not lights everywhere. Whoops. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me, just passing through. Far corner. Zombie Hollow. Multiple acid guys. I'm using the light to my advantage. I was lit up over here, so they started moving to where they last saw me. They lost track of me down here, so they're all still moving that way. I knew I was in the very dark, so I'm just tracking back around. I'm swapping sides of the room with them. Are there 2 mutation finales or just 1? There are different kinds of mutagen finales. There are the rare mutagen finales with like Chimera and Alpha and so on. There's then, separate from that, the Purifier Smart Shot that lets you remove a specific mutation, and then I think it also removes a couple of random ones. There's finales that have the huge standing tank full of a lower level mutagen, like Bird and Frog and Coyote and all those other animal type mutations. So there's like 3 or 4 different kinds of mutagen finales. The research tower I'm in just has 2 picked randomly. You can't hit me, you silly guy. Okay, back to the other corner again. Goodbye, Mr. Skelljug. Man, we're already on level 1. So the next one down is going to put me on the street. It's just... Hey now. It's just a matter... Uh-oh. Just a matter of am I going to... God damn it. They blocked my door! They blocked my hallway! I need to get enough room to maneuver. Or I need to go around the other side. Much better solution. Mutagenic serum, purifier. What else we got? Nothing fun. Nothing fun. Alright. And we are officially out. If I can get to the street, which I can. That's not great there. I don't want to go into the sludge. I don't want to get acid on my legs and slow me down. I don't want to get hit with acid there. I think I might duck back into the building. Sludge trail there as well. I'm guaranteed to get acid on my feet if I go towards that spitter. Alright, I'll take a chance. We'll go back the other direction. Yeah, that's a better call. Much better call. Okay, I'm kind of surprised we actually made it with very little problem. The only problem I had was that very first encounter where we got poisoned, and then I stepped into the sludge trail, and the acid guy showed up and dropped acid on me. Other than that, it was pretty easy trip. Do I have a challenge planned yet? I don't have a challenge planned yet. Alright, let's just get out of this particular spot for a second. Stop. Alright, so we came out of that with what? +2 intelligence and the night vision CBM, which it's okay. Nanomaterials that I forgot I was carrying. A couple of fighting knives. That was about it. Ditch it. Ditch one of those. And we're back to the way we were. We still got bandaging on. Turn off dielectric. Turn off climate control. And, oh, wait an hour. Look at that healing. That's crazy. It's coming to get me. Alright, we're nearly back to full. Last thing I want to do before we quit out. See if I can figure out one more fun dodge is broken test. Let's see. Let's go with wielding the brass knuckles. Dropping everything else except for the arm guards. What time is it? I put away my watch. Alright. Another couple hours. Let's be not hungry. We'll have a final hit of some of the good stuff. Alright, oh yeah. Wonder what would happen if I had my umbrella in my hand. Let's not even wear the brass knuckles. Let's ditch the brass knuckles too. Let's wield my umbrella. Yeah, there's the correct combat orientation. Adds Dewey Kwan, so we know why you want it. It's just a little bit more of an offensive version. Sure. Alright, we have learned Zuiquan. We are tired. Wield the umbrella. Player. Edit player. Me. Set needs. Reset everything. Alright. So. Let's turn this back on so we don't have any negatives for the climate. Why do we still have the sunlight thing? I got my umbrella. Umbrella's not going to take care of that, huh? I don't like that. Well, the original plan was to go Zuiquan, get it from the recycling center, and pair it up with everything else, but, I mean, 7 recycling centers later, still no Zuiquan, and I lost track of how many boxing rings and dojos and so on we went into, but never came across it, so I never had the opportunity. So, there's Zuiquan as a comparison. Oops. We've got the dodge bonus, which is increasing off of my intelligence stat. So with the CBM, we would have been at 13 or 14 intelligence, but or 15, whatever. Then again, intelligence, and that gives us an accuracy bonus, plus +1 dodge bonus for the stack. Move buffs, good old drunken stumble. +2 bonus to dodge for the stack. Drunken dodging. And, again, you get armor penetration based on intelligence. So, there's a lot of things that stack into the intelligence that we have a very high amount of. Plus dodges. Plus free recoveries from misses. Plus a grab break. And then the good old drunken counter. Will counterattack when you dodge. So, it's somewhat similar to Aikido. But it's got a little bit more of an offensive bent to it. I thought the umbrella was going to get rid of the negatives for being in the sun. It did for the earlier version, but apparently for very light, it's not doing it. I'm not sure why. It did it for light sensitive, but not very light sensitive. So that's a little weird. What's up, telescoping umbrella? No, I'm still getting the same problem. It's the umbrella that takes care of the negative, because you're not in the direct sunlight when you're supposedly got the umbrella going. I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, so what kind of fun tests can we do? This is Zuiquan. Do we do the, here, let's do this. Change the weather. Make it cloudy. There. Ditch the umbrella. Alright, now we're at full capability. Tiny bit of pain. That's fine. Hey, we actually hit 25. Somehow we managed to make it to 25 even. We were at 24.5 for the longest time. Did I get a little of a boost? I think I got a boost. The ability of dodging is going up because of some of these, I think, is what's going on. 4 Shoggoth? There's no reason to do 4 Shoggoth. I did Shoggoth training earlier to get to this dodge. We just sat next to a Shoggoth for a few hours to get to 11 dodge to begin with. Doesn't matter how many there are. Shoggoth are no competition. We did the Predator test earlier. We killed 24 Predators just by standing still. We killed 4 Hulks. That one we had to alternate because my stamina was starting to run out, so I had to alternate. I can't kill the Shoggoths. The Shoggoths, it would be a standoff. I can't do enough damage to the Shoggoths. So, it can't be a range damage thing. Can't be acid, but just about anything else. I'm not sure what would happen with, like, Skulljugs. Skulljugs or Kevlar Hulks. I don't know if my crits would penetrate. We'd get a penetration bonus. Let's try Kevlar Hulks. Yeah, let's try Kevlar Hulks. Spawn monster, Kevlar, Hulk. One there, one there, one there, and one there. Alright, and again, I'm just going to start by holding still, and we'll see what happens. Turn that off. No damage, no damage. Yeah. They can't hit me, but I can't hurt them. So, none of my bonuses are really going into that one. And with this martial art, I can't... There's not a weapon I can use that's going to get the critical or get the pierce damage. So, we're not going to be able to hurt these guys. We can stand up forever. Well, not forever. Our stamina's dropping, so... Yeah. But there's not a useful way for me to do damage to them. If I brought out the RM42, that gets rid of that, and switch to brawling, and just go with my 24 dodge. Yeah, still getting no damage. This is 22 pierce. Not enough. But again, they're not hitting me either. Combat chainsaw is terrible. Nah, no combat chainsaw. Well, I can't think really of anything else that's going to be useful. We've already shown and tested earlier against the predators and all that, so... Bounce them against a tree. I mean, if I switched to Aikido and I was throwing them around, maybe it would work or do something. So... Let's reset my stamina. Oh, that's not stamina. Flare! Set stamina. Alright, let's ditch fighting knife. Switch back to Aikido. We'll see if throwing them around does anything. It looks funny. We're dancing. But no actual damage is being done. I need to be yoinking them into something. Oh, I know. I know you gotta actually get them to hit something. I'm not that concerned about exploring that opportunity. Yeah, I think we'll just cut things off right here. I'm already about half an hour over my time frame, so... Well, successful. Mouse Rat. Mandy Dwyer II has completed all the objectives that I wanted, short of finding Zui Quan. But we had some fun times. We had a good time with some of the other martial arts. We got to show off some mechanics. And just how ridiculously broken a 2'6" mouse rat can be. I mean, I can pretty much stroll at will through a hyper-evolved double zombies super evolution city with a combination of movement abilities and don't notice me abilities. So it's crazy how some what would seem like would be instant squish type characters can do. Because I mean, I was running around with no armor whatsoever for most of the run, and there weren't too many times we were in super danger. So good times. Alright, well that's it for Mouse Rat. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be back on Monday. I'll have a brand new challenge ready to go. I might be doing something this weekend, collabing with another Twitcher, YouTuber personality. Keep an eye out for that. I'll announce it on my Discord. We're not sure yet exactly when it's going to happen, but we're going to try to do something, so hopefully it'll be fun, entertaining. Other than that, I will catch you tomorrow sometime. I'll be doing some streaming, so hope to see you then. Thanks for supporting the channel. Everybody that is doing so, greatly appreciate it. Have a great evening. Stay safe out there.